actually rolling brawl yet. I just want to do that.
Oh god.
Show him I'm like I'm a little wiry ninja, I guess maybe. I don't know. Crap. How do I do that?
Roll. Okay, so what are you doing again?
I'm basically doing a wall kickflip where I hop up to the dumpster. I use the pallet to keep my momentum going, kick off that to the wall, and I'm not doing any turns. I'm just kicking off that to jump over and behind Jackie.
Awesome.
Land behind him.
Fantastic. So roll strength and athletics. This is essentially a climb roll.
Yes. Oh, climb? Climb, you said. That's my specialty.
This is climbing. Like, you are getting a specialty of this because you're doing a wall run.
Do I... Okay. One arm penalty, though?
No, you're not using your arms in this.
Okay. 10 again. Put that back on. Roll. One success. Woo.
One success. It looks acrobatic. It is not incredibly, like, damaging.
It's not graceful.
It's not that it's not graceful. It's just like it is not like it's a flying nothing. Jackie, you catch him. Like,
do I straight up catch him?
Like whether you wanted to or not. Like this is just like you know when you say catch and you throw something at someone. Like your first instinct is just to catch this guy, and you do because it's like. There's no proper momentum behind it.
Bring him in for a neck hold where he's facing me, like I'm just holding him up and choking him, little dude that he is, at which point I whisper, "What's going on?" While trying to play up the chokery.
Roll strength and expression to play up the chokery.
Nothing.
This looks like the worst chokehold ever. Like
You're just hugging him.
Were this
from behind.
were this a wrestling match, someone would assuredly shout, "Rest, hold." Anyway, meanwhile, downstairs, Aiko, Rain, what do you do with your new friend?
Can we see the... Well, the bar is pretty...
The coast is clear upstairs.
I was about to say, the coast is clear, there's no one up there.
Loot the register.
No.
Yes.
You're not there to tell them that. You're not there.
The conscience is supposed to tell me not to loot the register.
Your Jiminy Cricket is dead. He cut the disquiet and died. It's all your fault.
We usher our new friend outside.
What is this we? I'm leading you out. I'm not touching this guy.
I've got him by, like, I don't know, how do you, like, sort of friendly, like, touch someone? Like, I'm kind of touching his arm, but, like, awkwardly, because I don't know how to social contact.
He's like, all right, let me show you. And, like, he shows you how to interlock your arm with someone.
It's adorable.
Like an escort? Oh my god.
I swoon into the fucking canal.
I don't want to have to draw that.
Oh no, you're gonna have to draw that. You're gonna have to draw a Nazi cyborg locking arms with fucking Shark Teeth Girl as they stroll out of the bar.
Jesus Christ! Well, I'm gonna do it if you can type out how to spell his goddamn name. Because that's been bugging me.
A bunch of bikers are gathered around watching Jackie choke out.
Thank you.
So, you guys step like Prognos ushers you out.
Okay.
We are ushered. Wait, pause so I can make a joke, but I need to get on YouTube for it. One sec.
Oh my god.
There's always time for YouTube jokes.
You're gonna link us to an Usher song, you piece of shit?
Yep. There we go. Okay, joke made. We can resume.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that's actually a really good one. Fuck.
I know, right? I like Usher. Anyway, we're going outside.
So you guys go outside. Meanwhile, yeah, you guys are out of time, and the bikers are like, "We wanted a fight. We're gonna get a fight." They're suffering enough to disquiet to just skip to the we're going to beat the shit out of you now.
I drop Jordan, turn, shrug, and slug the closest one.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
15.
It was never supposed to come to this. Damn it.
Really wish we were back inside with my pool cue.
Think
Don't
of it
we
this
all?
way: if you knock them all out, you'll get the money.
Damn right we will. Is the
You will-
bartender out here?
The bartender is out there.
Oh shit, we are gonna loot the register.
If you manage to knock out 7 big burly bikers, I know you guys are Prometheans, but this is still gonna be tough.
I believe in the me that believes in violence to solve my problems.
That's why you have one arm, dumbass.
No, that's Jordan who has one arm. In any event, Jackie, what'd you get on initiative?
15.
Oh crap! I need to roll initiative too.
Yes, you
You
do.
both have M names. Have mercy on me.
What do I roll? D10 for that?
A single D10, and you add your initiative bonus.
Oh god, I gotta keep my dice roller up on my other screen. I have that in Discord. Let me make it like that. Oh, that's terrible. Whatever. 11.
11. Willis, you go first. You do manage. Aiko, Rain, do you want to get in on this, or are you guys just gonna
Absolutely
go
Heck
not.
yeah. I want to get in on this.
All
No!
right, Rain, roll initiative.
Guys, we need to get away.
Okay, 6.
Are you going to bring Prognos in
11.
on this? Or are you going
Does
to
he
like
want to get in on?
I'll reluctantly
I mean-
get in the fight.
roll? Aiko. All right, Aiko, roll initiative. Rain,
All right.
roll wits and empathy to determine whether Prognos wants in on this fight.
Okay. I seriously need to get some empathy next time I can level something.
Empathy is one of the most important skills for a Promethean, but like by virtue
I have 3 dots in socialize and nothing in empathy.
by virtue of being a Promethean, you're not allowed to have any, basically.
I rolled a 6 on a chance die, so I've got no clue.
Nice. He totally wants in on this fight. It's time for fight.
All right, 3 hits.
When you roll initiative, you roll 1 die and you add the ball, and
Oh.
you just add your initiative to it.
Fuck, I suck.
It rhymed. So you're a good poet at least.
Does it count, really?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Pitch,
I'm an
you're
idiot.
fired. Cap, you're also fired.
Okay. And then I tell you the total?
Yes.
Yes.
12.
Cool.
Let me move some things around. Yeah, Great Ground for the Crow and Jib are not getting involved in this.
Nerds.
Nerds! How do you calculate initiative?
Isn't it just like 1d10 plus your initiative mod? Like you roll the.
Yeah, but what is
Yeah.
the
Oh,
initiative modifier composed of?
It says in the bottom
Dex
of
and
my
wit.
sheet.
Dex
Or
and
no,
wit?
it's Dex and composure.
Dex and composure.
Yep.
Same number. Prognos gets a +2 bonus on initiative, the lowest you can possibly get. And he rolled the lowest you can possibly get. His initiative is 3.
3.
That being said, initiative is like the most useless stat. It confers you no benefit. In any event,
Nazi that sucks at getting into battle. That's fucking hilarious.
he's an advisor, as you'll recall.
I don't know that.
He said that. He said he was the head advisor to Herr Hitler.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did say that.
You're
I was
right.
kind of distracted by his bright red armband.
Armband, are you kidding? He's almost got a cape. No, he does not in fact have a cape.
It's basically
What's
M.
wrong with the
Bison.
cape?
He's basically M. Bison. He's kind of cyborg Bison, except he's shitty at lots of things. In any event, Willis, it's your turn.
I punched the closest biker in the head.
Roll called shot for the head.
Nah, it just flavor text. I'm just punching the closest biker.
Got it. Roll strength and brawl -2 for their defense.
All right. Actually, wait. Is there anything I could pick up near me and swing at people
Roll wits and
on the
composure.
ground? All right. Two hits.
You find a handy dandy beer bottle.
I grab the beer bottle and bottle someone with it.
Unfortunately, that's your entire
Blast
turn because drawing a weapon takes your action.
All right, I pick up the bottle.
It is very threatening. It is very menacing. Aiko, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to give ye old classic roundhouse punch to the closest biker to me.
Roll strength and brawl. He does not
Alrighty.
get his defense because he was not aware that you were in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 of those. One hit and 2 ones.
The number of ones thankfully does not matter. You roll one
Okay,
success.
thank God.
You were able to deal 1 bashing damage to a biker.
Woohoo! First blow, baby.
Jordan, it's your turn.
Okay, so basically it's the bikers crowded around the entrance of the alleyway, Jackie and me on the inside of the alleyway toward the middle, and everyone else on the backside in the front part of the bar,
Yes.
out front of the bar.
Aiko rushes in and wangs a biker in the back of the head.
All right. Is there a ladder onto the roof of the thing of the bar anywhere nearby?
No, there is not a fire escape. Well, actually, never mind. I was about to say not one you can reach, but I was like parkour.
I was like,
There is
that is the idea.
definitely a ladder that you can reach via parkour.
It is time to parkour.
Roll that beautiful strength and athletics with your climbing bonus, but you are taking your -3 one-armed penalty
Ooh.
because you're gonna have to like grab onto this fire
Yep.
escape when you get up there.
Oh, 3 successes.
Boop 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 doop, bonk. You are hanging on to the end. You run up the you run on the dumps. You jump on the dumpster. You run across the pallet. You run up the wall. You grab onto the ladder and you swing up on it.
Yeah. I begin to climb the ladder. That is my turn.
Rickety Cricket would be proud. Next, Rain, it's your turn.
How close am I to the dumpster?
You are 7 bikers between you and the dumpster. That's how far
Okay,
away it
never
is.
mind. I will not do that.
No, you can make it.
I
You'll
am
be
the-
fine.
Well, it was just for flavor. I'm going to draw my hammer.
You draw your hammer. That's your turn.
Hammer
Mhm.
time.
The bikers go. Well, alright. So Jackie, 4 of them start beating the shit out of you. Aiko, the other 3 start beating the shit out of you.
Great.
Willis, what is your defense?
Defense 2, and I've got a armored vest of it would be 1 against, not bullets.
Nice.
So 3 total.
Well, every attacker beyond the first lowers your defense by 1. So the
Alright.
first attacker does 1 bashing. The second attacker does 3 bashing. The third attacker does nothing. And the fourth attacker also does nothing. Go figure. The guy rolling fewer dice rolled better. So you take 4 bashing damage. Aiko, what's your defense?
2.
2. Right. So you take 2 bashing, 2 bashing, and then 2 bashing. So 6 bashing damage total. So yeah, these bikers just swarm all over you and just start raining down blows and kicks and fists.
Ah, shit.
Prognos, thankfully you did not run in a battle, and Prognos just looks at you and says, I don't do fighting.
Weren't you? Yeah. Get the crow.
Get the crow.
The crow? He just looks at you incredulously like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Throw
Were
it
you
at him.
friends?
Throw the crow at the bikers.
No. Do you befriend many of the crows that you meet? How do you get close enough to
Yes.
speak to them?
I always talk to the crows.
Rain, you use up your next turn in initiative, blathering with Kronos.
Just having a
Rain,
mild
help!
conversation
Jesus!
While
Nope, it's too
the
late.
fight's happening.
Willis, Jackie, we get back to you.
I bottle the biker who got 3 bashing on me. What's
Roll-
his defense?
His defense is 2.
All right.
Roll that beautiful strength and weaponry footage.
That is 1 hit.
1 hit. You deal 1 bashing damage as you slam him in the face with this bottle. He's very upset. Aiko, it's your turn.
Okay. I have regeneration, so as a reflexive action, I can spend 1 Pyros to heal 2 bashing damage.
If you use that, it will reveal your disfigurements, and all of these mortals who can see you will gain 1 stage of disquiet every combat round.
No, that's not what I want. Okay, plan B. That's a stupid idea. Stop thinking that way. Do any of these guys have like long hair or a beard or something?
Most of them have beards. A couple.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to get one of them off me by just yanking on their beard.
Havoc has a beard. You know
Havoc.
that.
Yeah, fuck Havoc.
definitely
I'm
has
gonna
a
find
beard.
Havoc specifically.
Roll that beautiful strength and brawl footage. If you have a
Okay.
dirty fighting specialty, you get 2 extra dice.
I do not.
Oh.
But I still have a bunch of dice. 3 hits.
3 hits. Well, you deal 3 points of bashing damage as you rip this guy's beard into your fist.
Excellent.
Oh.
This
Get
guy
fucked.
gets rocked. He needs to make a stamina roll. He remains conscious, but if you hit him harder
Damn.
again, he might not remain conscious. Jordan, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn again. Didn't we skip Jackie?
No, he bottled
I just
someone.
went.
Oh, good. Sorry, I was not paying attention. My bad.
Do it.
I was busy
Do it.
climbing the fire escape.
Jump off the
Uh,
building. Do it.
I'm not a professional wrestler. I've proven this.
Do it. Jump off the top building.
I'm going to get.
You will
to the
only
roof at
take
least.
like 6 lethal damage and deal 6 lethal damage and probably kill someone.
I'm going to go to the. Okay, so since I've been climbing, I used my entire turn climbing last turn. Am I at the top of the building for this turn?
What is your speed?
Faster than you, sweet cheeks. 9. I don't know where that came from. 9.
9. Okay. You don't make it to the top of the building. You make
Fuck.
it to like the 3rd floor on the fire escape.
Oh shit! There's like 3 floors. Okay, so
There are
the top
like
of the
5
building
floors.
will deal like lethal damage. Gotcha.
Oh my god, yes.
Is there anything on the? Is there anything on the fire escape that I'm running past?
No, not really. Just like metal bars. There might be some laundry hanging from one building to the other. Probably not. There's nothing. There's graffiti up here.
Oh, do I have anything in my inventory? I have the bottle of crap water, don't I?
You have the bottle of crap water.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Have mercy.
You could just wing it at somebody.
It wouldn't immediately kill them. It would just make them really sick and probably give them cancer.
Well, if it gets in their mouth, it's
No,
definitely
I
gonna
don't
give them
want to do
diarrhea.
that. Get baby oiled. No. Shit. I'm just gonna keep going to the top. Go to the top. Going to the top. Sorry, guys. I'm out of the fight. Copper runs and doesn't break. Expeditious retreat to live to fight another day. I'll help out next turn.
I cast Expeditious Retreat.
You're not gonna help get me on that.
I will help out next turn as soon as I find something to chuck at them from the top of the building.
Do it. Throw the piss water. Anyway,
That's not myself.
Rain, you lose your turn because you're bickering with Prognos. In World of Darkness,
Sorry.
No, it's fine. A combat turn in World of Darkness is 2 seconds. So yeah, time is of the essence.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
bikers
absolutely.
go. Oh god.
I just hope I can get to the top before Jackie.
Oh god. Jackie, you take 4 points of bashing damage from the onslaught of blows.
What?
What? You
What
cut
was it?
out.
Yeah.
Oh, you take 4 points
You
of
cut
bashing
out.
damage from the oncoming blows.
I do?
Yes,
Or who?
you
All
do. Aiko, you also take 4 bashing damage from the onslaught of blows.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna smash you. Smash. Hey, look at the bright side. You don't take wound penalties.
Woohoo!
I should let you know.
That is a
Aiko,
lot like it.
When you smashed Havoc, like he couldn't. He tried to attack you, and he couldn't. He did very poorly. What was that, Marty?
Oh, just having played a human in your games before, I know about wound penalties, and they suck. Getting laid up in the hospital was a lot of our game.
That was a lot of your
I
game.
do.
Every single fucking fight ended
Yes,
with,
Cap.
oh shit, we need to go to the hospital
How many
again.
slashes can I have in one square?
You can have 3 slashes in one square.
We had that one doctor on our payroll.
Thank you.
He made mad.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that, Cap. But it was answered.
Don't stack up to 3 slashes in one square.
Actually,
I'm just asking.
as a Promethean, you don't bleed out.
Well, that's handy.
So you can totally just stack it up to aggravated. Problem being, if you stack it up to aggravated, you need to find, like, the source of electricity that you need to heal you needs to be very powerful.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing then.
Car battery? Or not enough?
No, you need
Not
like
enough.
a third rail.
Damn.
You need something that
He's like a transformer.
Yeah, you need something that does. Let me
Just
look
bite
up.
a power line.
That'll do it. Let me look up. Let me look up the electroshock therapy.
Oh, Jesus.
Promethean-like traits. Electroshock therapy. No. Here we are. Supernatural benefits. You would need to use like an electrified fence, a junction box, or a mainline feed, the third rail. A bolt of lightning inflicts the same amount of damage as a subway rail, but it lasts for only 1 turn. And just remember, if it starts to storm, you can call a bolt of lightning. You can't just call it on demand, though. If you stand out in a thunderstorm and you like hold up your arm or hold up a shovel or something, you will get struck by lightning. Eventually.
Cool.
Before the storm ends. At some point.
That's awesome.
Point is, like, you can't just like call it in battle, but you can be like, well, it's raining. I get it on the roof and I get ready to get hit. And then I roll to tell you how many hours it takes. Anyway.
We need to build a weather machine.
Oh god. It's Prognos' turn, and he just like he doesn't know where to go because he also doesn't know where your car is. So he just sort of backs away slowly.
You know, I'm thinking of Prognos more and more like Toadsworth from the Mario world.
Toadsworth?
Is he attracting any attention?
No, not really. Thankfully, the bikers have been really busy fighting you guys. And the streets are
Okay.
basically empty. Actually, you know what? Now a lot of people are looking out their windows. And someone has probably taken a picture of him.
Great.
Because, you know. Is that a Nazi on the street? What the fuck? Oh man, I remember I went to one of the rallies with the MPA, and some guy just started Heiling Hitler and shouting about the master race as he walked by our rally. And I was like, whoa.
Oh my god.
In any event, Jackie, it's your turn.
I saw.
All right. The bottle give any damage bonus in terms of dice roll?
Oh yeah, it'll give a +1 bonus. We are not using hardcore damage rules, so all weapon bonuses are +1s, -1s.
Got it. Oh shit! It was -3, right?
Just -2 for their defense.
For defense. All right.
Oh jeez.
That is 1, 2. That is 2 damage.
I don't know what happened to my internet quality, but it is bad. Give me a moment. I'm gonna try to disconnect and reconnect. How much damage was that?
2.
2. Oh, never mind. Apparently now I'm back up to full quality.
Hooray.
Weird.
What's up?
Aiko, it's your turn.
Who?
Aiko?
My turn?
No, Aiko, Cap's character.
Okay. I didn't
Yes.
hear-
So
Okay.
you kept cutting out on the name.
Yeah,
God
I
damn it,
didn't
I'm
know.
sorry. Give me just 1 second while I fucking fix this.
Sure.
Welcome to the world of tabletop role playing, where everything sucks and nothing works.
Of a
Don't worry,
guy
we'll-
punching
we'll
a
link you
fascist in the
later.
face.
Oh, good.
Yeah, never mind. That didn't help very much. I don't know what
It didn't?
happened
I'm sorry.
to my internet. It's made out of poop.
Hmm.
In any event.
Well, I mean, you are in Maine, right? Any event. Same bearded guy. I want to punch him square in the jaw.
Okay, roll that strength and brawl footage.
You got it. No dice.
You got no
No
successes.
at all.
Awesome.
Nope.
You throw a punch. It fails miserably. Jordan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Am I at the top yet?
At the end of your movement, yes, you are at the top.
Am I at... Okay. Is there anything to throw down on them from the top?
You find a brick.
From the roof. Okay. I'm not going to hurl it. I'm going to drop it so hopefully it'll fall straight down and not on.
Please don't hit me with a brick.
Drop it on the 7 bikers down there.
Roll dexterity and athletics.
Right.
Thankfully, we don't have to worry
Something I can
about
do.
any of those silly what is the range of your roll thing, because you're using gravity.
Penalty for one-armed or not? Because I'm just dropping it.
You just like you wouldn't get a penalty if you were throwing it. Like you're just throwing a brick. Having 2 arms does not
Fair
necessarily help you like throw a brick.
Oh no! I failed to drop the brick. I rolled 2 7s. 2 7s.
You drop
And 2 1s. So
you drop a brick. It hits a biker in the shoulder. Doesn't care very much.
wow, it's up. Holy shit!
So much for terminal velocity.
I don't know. Like I just he's a tough guy.
Okay.
Maybe it's that really, really big biker.
Maybe you threw it right on the bartender, and he's been hit with too many falling thrown objects. Like he doesn't give a shit. Rain, it's your turn.
And all the meth he's on is helping.
All that meth. All
Now that I've
sweet
stopped.
biker meth.
So I'm gonna take my hammer and just wail on the guy closest to me, center of mass. Like my intent is to hit him in the shoulder hard enough to break it, but.
All right. Roll strength and weaponry. You get a bonus for your hammer's azothic frequency or whatever.
Two successes.
Well, you deal 2 bashing damage, and he's just like, oh god, what the fuck? Where are all these bitches coming from? So it's their turn. Alright. The first guy gets a -2. You know... fuck. Oh no, it'd be on the other side. Pardon me. Jackie, you take 5 more bashing damage as these bikers just wail on you. Meanwhile, on the other side, oh god, miss. Okay. Aiko, you take 4 bashing damage.
Jesus Christ!
Damage, dude. Damage happens. All right, let's.
Beating the shit out of.
Right, one more thing. Havoc is still not unconscious. He has survived 3 rounds of debilitating injury, and he's not unconscious yet. Back to the top of initiative. Jackie, it's your turn.
All right. Keep on swinging.
Just keep swinging.
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
You guys can spend willpower and Pyros.
That is 4 hit.
Oh, Jesus. To do never mind. He is out. You clobber someone in the face real good. The bottle breaks. He goes down.
May I request a free intimidation roll?
Do it. Roll presence and intimidation.
All right. Two hits. Next in line, boys.
The rest of the... All right. So roll wits and empathy.
Just Jackie?
Nothing.
Just Jackie. Yeah. They're real fucking scared. Meanwhile,
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
you utterly fail to recognize that in the disquiet that they are suffering, and they get angry instead of getting scared. Aiko, it's your turn.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, my connection is awful right now. On next Friday...
There's always a really weird drop.
Always when you're talking to me.
Next Friday, when I'm back in Portland, my internet connection will be fantastic.
Gonna download a bunch of shit and sabotage you.
No, you motherfucker! I will destroy you.
Alright, so I've been careful to distribute my bashing damage quite a bit, but even the toughest of people run out of free boxes. And
Wait, how many boxes?
unmarked, 1.
Oh no, how many boxes do you have full up on aggravated damage?
None.
Okay. Okay. So alright, so how many boxes of health do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Okay. When you take your 4th point of aggravated damage, tell me, because that's when one of your limbs stops working.
Oh, great.
It's a fist fight,
Okay.
so it's a fist fight, so something won't fall off, but you will definitely lose the use of one of your arms, as the amount of damage it takes is so much that it refuses to function any further. That being said,
we're
if
not
the-
at that point yet.
If the blow were from, per se, a gun or a baseball bat or a mining pick or a car, yeah, limbs would just start falling off of you. Or if you get winged in the arm with a brick, yeah, your arm might fall off.
Well, I'm glad that brick didn't hit me.
So
Either way, what I'm trying to get at is this hurts, and I'm kind of pissed off at this guy, so I'm just going to try to punch him right in the throat.
Okay.
Oh!
Roll that beautiful strength and brawl footage. You can spend willpower to get 3 extra dice, and you can spend Pyros to get an extra die.
I am going to spend 1 Pyros on this.
Cool.
With
Just remember to subtract 2 dice for his
3
defense.
successes.
Did you remember to subtract 2 dice for his
Oh, you're
defense?
right. I did not.
That's what I'm here for. To tell you why you're bad at everything.
Thanks, I still got 2 successes.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Oh, whoops. No, that's not. Who? What? No. God damn it. Who took how much damage? Fuck. You clobber this guy. Jordan, it's your turn.
Okay. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear you say anything.
Is
All I
there
heard
another
was,
brick?
oh yeah, there's like 8 goddamn bricks up here.
Okay.
I've been had
Can I
bricks.
Can I grab?
Motherfucker had
Oh no, I
like-
can't grab 2 and drop 2 because
Oh boy.
The plight of the one arm.
I grab a brick, run back over, and okay. How many points do you say willpower gives you?
Willpower gives you 3 extra dice.
And Pyros gives you
1 extra. die.
1. And Pyros. Okay.
You regain a Pyros during every storm at the beginning of every day. From communicating with humans, like a
And
standard
not
conversation.
dreaming.
And there's the dreaming thing.
Yes. You'll have to refresh me on the dreaming thing later.
That's when you sleep in your element, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay. I'm going to use. Can I use multiple Pyros on a single roll?
You can. You can only spend as much Pyros in a round as your Azoth allows. So at 1 Azoth you can only spend 1. At 2 Azoth you can spend 2. Like at 7 Azoth you can spend like 10, and then at like 10 Azoth you can spend like 20.
Gotcha. So 1 then. So what was that? That was dexterity and athletics to drop the brick.
Yep.
Type it in chat because I didn't hear it.
What was that?
Dexterity and athletics to drop the brick.
Yes, that is the roll.
Okay. And 1 Pyros. I'm spending a Pyros.
Good.
1 success. Worth.
Nice work. You drop a brick on someone.
Take the brick.
Which biker? 2 through 7.
6.
6. You picked a good biker.
Good.
He does not fall unconscious, however.
Damn.
He is, however, clearly in the "oh God, please, I might fall unconscious" range. Rain, it's your turn.
Okay, speaking of, oh god, I might fall unconscious. Can I pull Aiko behind me?
No. There's a clear wall of brawling bikers between you and him.
Okay, I'm going to...
I mean, if you want to make a strength and brawl roll, you can try to, like, intercede yourself.
Okay, I will do that.
Alright, roll strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl. And I'm gonna, slam a willpower onto that.
Oh! You get 3 extra dice!
Three successes.
Yeah, you totally get in the way of Aiko and a bunch of bikers. Now they're gonna have to choose you as a target or Aiko as a target.
Thank God.
Meanwhile, it's the biker's turn. Oh man, Jordan. I'm sorry, Jackie. Fewer of them are attacking you because one of them is unconscious.
No, gotta get those hits on me.
Well, I mean, like, there are fewer people attacking you because more of them are unconscious.
Okay.
You take 5 more bashing damage from the onslaught of biker kicks, punches, etc. Now there's a man unconscious. They think you're going to kill him. And you have a broken bottle. By the way, it broke. It is now a stabbing weapon. Be careful, you might kill someone with this. It does +1 lethal damage now. Meanwhile, the cavalcade of idiots trying to... Rain, what is your defense?
It is... Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-Ba-Doo.
1. No.
It's 1.
Yes! Now everyone has to just figure out whether your wits or dexterity is 1. Don't tell anybody. Keep them guessing. Alright. Yeah, they attack you instead.
Thank you, Lodi.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright. So Havoc and his buddy team up on you, and they're both like almost unconscious, and they're able to do 2 bashing damage. But their friend, I'm gonna assume that it's the bartender, because let's give him some character. You know how they say no one wins with a headbutt?
Yeah.
They do when he has a metal plate in his skull.
Oh.
And he gives you a headbutt for 6 bashing damage.
Fuck me.
Oh my God.
And just cranks you in the skull with his skull, and you hear a dull clang. Roll. You know what? You can't be knocked unconscious because you're a Promethean. Were you any other thing, I'd be like, roll stamina to continue existing. They roll to resist unconsciousness. Havoc, no! Havoc is down.
Yes.
Like he's like after he and his buddy team up, he goes to give his buddy a high five and just like falls over and just like can't keep fighting. He's done. He's spent. He can't keep doing it. He was being sustained by adrenaline, and now there's nothing left. Everybody roll wits and composure at a -2 penalty. Except Jordan, you can hear everything just fine from the top of the building.
Ray. Two.
2.
2.
Two, two, two.
Do 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 do.
No
No one asked you, Pidge.
Fuck you.
I'm drawing cute
Uh-oh.
fan art.
That is
so, like,
what you
fuck
hear.
Aw, shit.
It's the
Oh, shit,
fuzz.
it's the popo.
It's pretty far away, though. Jordan, you can hear it the most clearly. You would guess that they're like, no, 3 or 4 blocks away. That being said, you guys probably do not want to get captured by the cops.
Is there a drain pipe? Wait, whose turn is it? Fuck.
It's back to the top of initiative. Jackie, it's your turn. Jackie, did you get any successes on your perception roll?
Let me see. I did not.
Yeah, man, there's battle going on. There is wombat combat, righteous combat.
All right. That's my chief concern. I just wing closest dude and then put up my dukes.
Do you start using the broken bottle or do you throw it away?
You winged it at the closest. Dude.
I dispose of it by throwing at someone. Taking it for granted that one cut isn't gonna kill.
Yeah, roll.
It, like lands right in his eye and pierces all the way into his brain.
Roll that.
Strength
Roll
and
that.
athletics.
Dexterity and athletics. Strength determines how far you can throw it, but you don't need to worry about how far it's being thrown.
One hit.
One hit. Well, it doesn't jab him too bad, but it does jab him, and he's like, oh fuck, and he starts bleeding. It's just a chest wound, though. It's a flesh wound. He'll be fine. His shirt, but you ruined his shirt, and he's gonna kill you for it. Nah, just kidding. Aiko, it's your turn. You can hear the sirens in the distance.
Can I yell to the others?
You can. Yelling is a free action.
Guys, the cops!
That is a sufficiently short statement.
That is short and to the point. It's perfect.
Can I try to duck away from the fighting and move towards the car?
You shout, "Here are the cops." The bikers come to their senses. And they pick up their wounded. They start taking them away. And the bartender runs into the bar with a couple of other guys. And you can hear the door lock soundly.
Shit. I am relieved, though.
That being said, most of them are shouting terrible, terrible things at you. Like, this ain't over. If we see you, you're fucking dead. Death's guardians will be watching for you fuckers.
Wait, they ran in the bar?
Yeah, they ran away like little
did.
bitches.
4 of them ran into the bar. Actually, let me look at the wounded list. 2 of them run into the bar. 5 of them take to the streets.
I begin going through the pockets of the unconscious ones.
There are the unconscious ones are ferried off by the still conscious.
Back.
Actually,
You know the cops are coming though, right?
There are 2 unconscious people, and there are 2 conscious people, and one of those unconscious people is about to fall unconscious. So I'm gonna say that there are only 2 guys to support 2 guys. So one guy is just lying unconscious in the alley. There are just not enough bikers to cart away the those who cannot cart themselves away. In any event, you can definitely rifle through his pockets for loose change.
I'd do it. Is Havoc one of the ones that got brought in? He had my 80.
Yes, they definitely bring Havoc in. He's got a name, so they like him. This is your fault, Marty. You gave him a name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That also meant he had the beard, which took him out early in the fight.
This is true. That beard was his downfall. He'll never forgive you.
It was.
In any event, this guy's
Family
pretty loaded.
tradition,
He's got like $200 in large bills in his pocket.
Fucking, you're up.
Alright.
You're up from where you were.
That's an extra. Yeah, I'm $80 in the green.
Nice. That being said, so do you guys rush toward the cab?
Yes.
There's
Yep,
a
Well, I
man.
mean-
get in and get out.
There's a man dressed like a Nazi who is just looking at Rain pleadingly, like, "What do we do? What's happening? I'm so confused."
Alright,
Jordan
if
is
I
looking
roll,
down from the rooftop.
I was about to say, Jordan, are you gonna get down from the roof, or are you just gonna hide up there?
I am going to look out over at the cab, and there's not enough room for our newcomer Nazi and me in the car.
This is true.
Like, we were at capacity coming in here.
Anyone want to ride in the trunk?
Well, I'm figuring since Jordan's up on the roof, he gives a wave, and hopefully you guys... Does anyone look up?
I mean, you could just shout down at them.
Go on without me, I'll find my own way.
Hey, I was wondering where all those bricks were coming from.
I'll explain later. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
God damn it. So you guys all pile in. Where do you have Prognos sit?
How skinny is he?
He's pretty bulky.
Okay, so he can
Oh,
sit on
yeah.
the end. I'll sit in the middle.
I drew wrong then.
Everybody. No. Does anybody in the party have common sense? The merit.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a 4-dot merit for a reason. Now then.
And I did not make my academics roll.
Perfect. Jackie. Roll presence and drive to. How would you like to escape? Do you want to drive fast or do you want to drive sneaky?
Drive fast in the opposite direction, long enough to get us suitably away from the crash, so we're not like in the immediate so we're not in the immediate vicinity. But then slow down.
All right.
After like a block, and then
Roll.
drive sneaky.
Roll that sweet dexterity and drive footage.
All right. What's the handling? What would the handling for my taxi be?
That's a very good question. It's probably not great, but also not awful.
Like a +1 or?
I can never remember where the vehicle section is. Catching vehicles on foot. Why? Why would you do this?
I don't know if you want to show off.
You
If
ever
you're
wonder why
stupid.
You ever wonder why you don't try to outrun the 310 to Sacramento? Jumping from a
But you're
moving
not supposed to
vehicle.
do that?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna follow the rules of a mid-sized car, so it's handling
2 to
is
3.
2.
All right.
I'm gonna choose the
Does
worst.
that work does that work function as a straight up bonus, or is that more of a limit?
That's a straight up bonus.
All right.
It is not a sports car. Safe speed 110 miles per hour. Maximum speed 160.
Good lord.
That being said, my preference is always the bus because fuck it. Stop me, I'm on a bus.
So many 10s. That's 5 hits.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, you drive fast. You drive so fucking fast. You drive so
You
fucking
become
fast.
Tokyo Drift.
That's a critical success. Yeah, no, you're out of here, man. Like, you leave the cops in the dust. I would ask you to roll stealthily, but you're already so far gone, they don't have the time to find you.
If the car is a blur, no one can see the Nazi in the back.
That is a good quote for our game. Jeez. Car's a blur. No one can see the Nazi in the back.
Oh my god. All right. Perfect. Beautiful. Brilliant. I love it. All right. Moving on. So you guys are safe. Jordan, What the fuck are you gonna do?
Parkour.
Parkour.
I'm going to try and parkour across the roofs, Batman style, and just not attract too much attention while I'm doing fucking Spider-Man things.
All right. Let me look up the parkour rules. You have 3 dots in parkour, correct?
Yes.
Well, you can't free flow, but you can wall run and cat leap. So give me a dexterity and athletics roll.
Am I climbing or am I just leaping?
This is a
Guess I
jump.
just be leaping. Okay. 6 dice. 1 arm penalty or no?
If you roll too low, then you'll have to try to roll to climb up, and you'll get a -3 penalty on that.
Gotcha. 4 successes.
4
Damn.
successes. Fuck that noise. You are Jesus Christ. All right, so you jump off a roof and land on another roof, and you keep going. What is your speed?
9.
9. Okay. Man, you wish you were faster. It would make you better at jumping over shit.
How do I make myself faster?
Increase your strength or dexterity, or both, or learn there's a transmutation that makes you move fucking fast.
Attributes are 10 plus 10 times or 5 times the new number of dots, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Scaling heights of 10 plus 5 feet for dot athletics. Jesus. Yeah. In any event, you get out of there sufficiently enough that the police will not be able to find you. They will find an unconscious biker in an alley who will not say shit. They'll probably give him drunk and disorderly. In any event, Jordan, what are you going to try to do now that you are free from the investigative eyes of the police?
I'm going to go back to the bar and steal everything. No, I'm going to go and make my way.
A firebomb in it.
I'm going to go and make my way as unseen as possible back to the park.
Roll dexterity and stealth.
Did I take 1 in stealth? Yes, I did. It's good. I'm glad. I'm spending fucking Pyros in this to not be seen. Can I do that?
You can. You can spend
Great.
Pyros on any roll that has an attribute in it.
Give me fucking that 1. Another time I spent Pyros, only 1 success. I needed it.
You
If I
need
had
that
to-
shit.
Fucking wouldn't have done it.
So you successfully, stealthily make your way back to the park. Meanwhile, the people in the car, where are you going? What you doing?
Does the crow have anything to say?
Yep, the guy. Thing. To which Prognos responds, "No, I do believe I am a guy."
So who is this new guy?
My name is
His name
Prognos.
is Prognos.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What year is it?
Is it just current day in this game?
Yeah.
Or,
You know what? Let's take
Out
it
of
back.
character.
Let's take it back to a more pure year. Let's take it back to 2010.
The height of the meme revolution. It is 2010.
Are you ready for memes? Is this memes?
Trump hadn't announced his electoral campaign at that point.
Thank God. Speaking of fascists,
Speaking.
Get ready for new shows and new.
It's 2010. What year should it be?
Oh, there's no year that it should or should not be. I'm just from 1945. So, you can understand if I'm a little bit confused. So, 2010. Who won the war?
Good guy.
which war?
The Second Great War, I believe they would have called it.
Rain has no idea.
Same.
Aiko, you're the only one who has any idea.
Give me a second. 2 successes.
Okay.
I know. I think I can be reasonably assumed I know who won World War II.
You are correct. You're able to dip into Franklin.
America.
Good. Fantastic. Perfect. So, how are all of you? As you are
It
bruised
hurts.
and beaten, you can still experience pain, unless you have autonomous control, in which case you can suppress those painful feelings if you desire.
Oh, you're right. I do have that. I could not be feeling this pain.
You can turn it off. You can just, yeah, it's like a switch. You can turn it on and off, man.
I don't think I know that I can.
You do. By virtue of having the transmutation, you have experimented enough to know.
Alright, cool. Shut that shit off. Oh, forgot I could do that. That's much better.
Rain looks like she's concentrating really hard trying to do that too, but she can't.
Nope.
Thank you. Exactly what I was thinking.
So, I'm not from the year 1945. Well, that's where you found me, but I'm actually from a bit further off in the future. Don't worry, this is all part of the plan.
What plan?
I'm not following any of this. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the road.
So my name is Prognos, and
He came out of a brick wall.
I came out of a brick wall, a rift in time and space, I believe. My masters were known for opening such things. I wouldn't be surprised if some machinery went haywire from deep within the earth or something like that. But thank you for taking me out of that situation. No doubt I would have been scrapped, destroyed as a result of either the disquiet or my position in Hitler's army.
And and these masters.
The Third Reich. Germany, the Unified States.
Yeah, I know.
But
What's that?
Oh God. So a very bad man by the name of Adolf Hitler started attacking. He gives you a very abridged history of World War II. It's very simple. Like, a bad man by the name of Adolf Hitler united everyone in kicking the shit out of people and took over a large amount of Europe that didn't belong to him. And then a bunch of people got upset about that, so they kicked his ass. And then they opened up a third front with Russia, and everything went very poorly.
So why were you working for him?
Because I was captured. And Hitler gave me the opportunity to show off my gift.
Rain looks extremely grumpy at this.
I mean, did he mention genocide in his little explanation?
No, that's not something that Prognos brings up.
Okay, I didn't think so.
You get the distinct impression that that was just something that he didn't know about.
It's fine. I'll buy it.
Anyway. So, what are you all doing here? Besides rescuing myself. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Well, I'm here because the grandfather crow told me to be here.
He regards the crow. Great-grandfather Crow. I've never met you, but I have heard tale of your prestigious existence. Great-grandfather Crow cocks his head. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I remember a little bit about your story, too. You can tell the future, right? Prognos holds up his hands. No. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I can't tell the future. I can... If you want a certain future to happen, I can tell you what you need to do in order to achieve that future. That being said, it's a very complicated process. String theory, chaos theory, the butterfly effect, they all go into the processes and matrices that power my systems and tell me what you need to do in order to get those things to happen. Depending on how... Let me show you something simple. Does one of you have a coin?
Honestly, probably not.
Jackie.
I pass one back.
Right then. So while you're stopped at a red light, he's like, so the odds that this coin goes heads is 50-50, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He flips the coin, comes up heads. 50-50 chance. Nothing impressive there. Nothing exciting. And he flips the coin again, heads again. 50-50 chance, it's, at this point, now that it's happened twice in a row, it's a 25% chance. Still, nothing spectacular. He flips the coin 10 times, and it comes up heads every time. And he's like, that's not because of idle chance. I'm making that happen.
You couldn't get that to work on dice, could you?
I could, yes. But depending... It gets tricky. Flipping a coin, there's only one moving part. The more moving parts there are, the more difficult it becomes, the more esoteric things have to be. For instance, if you wanted me to force the outcome of a crapshoot or something, there's no telling what you would have to do in order to ensure that it happened cosmically. I could tell you what it is that you had to do, but there's a very small chance that the thing that makes it possible is not something that you can do on such short notice. That is why it is my advice that led the campaign to ruin. Hitler asked me how to win the war, and he could not execute the tactics and maneuvers that were required of victory quickly enough. And eventually, the things that were required became so bizarre and strange that there was no way that he could keep up with them.
So that's why he was attacking Russia when he shouldn't have been.
Exactly. That was one of the things that he had to do in order to achieve his goals. And had he succeeded, it would have worked, but he put too much faith in what he thought I was capable of doing.
Rain trusts him immediately again. That was really smart.
What? Why? What do you mean?
Well, you drove it into the ground.
No, he drove it into the ground. I told him everything he had to do to win. If he had just done what I said, then everything would have been fine. Perfect, in fact.
But what you said was impossible, and you knew that.
What is impossibility? If you set your mind to something, you can accomplish it, no matter what it is.
Thanks, Tony Robbins.
But my abilities are multifold. If you want something to happen, I can tell you what you need to do to achieve it. I can also tell you what you need to do what the next step to accomplishing a goal is. That being said, sometimes it's regrettably incorrect. The more so I will tell you what needs to happen in order to continue the chain of events, and if you are able to make that happen, then the chain of events continues. If the chain of events breaks, then we have to start all over again. The more complicated the task, the longer the chain has to be. Does that make any sense?
So how long is the chain for doing something like flipping the coin 10 times?
That's the chain is only one step long. Every step in the chain is just, I want the coin to come up heads. And for small slights of probability like that, I can just make it happen. But when it comes to larger things, like, for instance, I want to marry my soulmate, that is much more difficult. I can't make the predictions willy-nilly. I have to activate myself, take some time. And it would be best off if I was alone when I did it. The technology is, it was not perfected when I was created, and it has not been perfected since.
Well, I can see why. It seems like it's a struggle.
A pipe dream? Yes.
What are you made out of?
That's a very good question. One that I have always endeavored to answer.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Ooh, ooh,
ooh.
me,
I'm not there.
we. So Jackie, where are you driving this party van?
Shit, we don't really have a place, do we? Hey, we got somewhere to go?
Jib pipes up. You could take me back home. I know it's just a bathroom in a park, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. On our way. Drop Jib off at the at the bathroom.
Well, Jordan, you were waiting in the bathroom, and Jib comes back. Well, Jordan, you go into the bathroom, and there's someone else there, and, like, he's using the John, and you walk in, and he gets the disquiet and just goes away. He gets the heebie-jeebies at your sweaty fucking man face and is gone.
You'd be sweaty too if you'd just been running roofs.
Seriously, man. This sweat's legit. You've actually broken a sweat. In any event, Jib shows up, and she's just like, oh, it's you.
Hey, where are the others?
Probably still in the cab.
I peek outside to hopefully catch them.
Dude, no, like, this bathroom's in the middle of the park.
Oh, crap. Okay, so, gotcha. I hustle it to where the taxi might be. It's probably still gone. It's probably already gone. God damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty gone, Jordan.
I fucked up. Oh, well. I head back to Jib. Well. So, had you, thought about... Have you remembered anything about any other green spray paints you've done recently?
So, you like cloth? Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good band name. No, not really. No. I don't know. It gives me a bad feeling. You know what I mean? Just
Who does?
no. Just when I start doing that, I think it happens when I sleep. I got a lot of missing time. can't just not sleep, can I?
I'm really not sure what we can or can't do. I think probably it's capable, but
What do the humans do to avoid sleep?
Drink coffee,
Coffee. Okay. All right. Caffeine.
watch TV.
She looks around her bathroom. No TV. But I can work on the coffee. Thanks, Jordan.
I try. I leave Jib to her coffee, and I start trying to.
One
you know
second.
what?
1 second.
Hold on.
No,
Okay.
no. Let's make this super awkward.
Awkward night.
So you say thank you, and she like walks over to you and embraces you, and she goes to kiss you.
Why are
Like-
you doing this?
This is how humans say thank you, right?
Not always. No.
Okay. Shit. Sorry.
I figured it was. That's. Don't worry about it.
I should
It's all a
mention
learning.
this hug is like the most fucking plastic hug on the planet.
It's fine. You know, she's trying. She's putting forth the effort. Hugs are good between close friends. Kisses you generally only reserve lovers, I think, and I guess handshakes would do for the rest of the time.
Okay, all right. She extends her hand, like mechanically, just like this is a handshake now.
I take the hand and I give it 2 firm mechanical pumps.
Get the pumps.
Beep 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 beep.
Yes,
Handshake received and reciprocated. Bye bye.
fantastic. You had your separate ways in the park. She goes to acquire some money and then subsequently some Starbucks.
I try to remember. I've eidetic memory. What's his taxi number?
You remember his taxi number?
Is it a part of a company or
It
does
is
he have his own?
not.
So I guess he must have his own. Oh, does he have his own phone number on the sign? Or
No, correct me if I'm wrong, Jackie, but you basically just like pick people up who are around.
I do have a burner phone. Ah, shit. Let me make it intelligent. I guess a wits roll after, or a shit. I'll make a perception roll to see if he noticed other taxis doing it, because he's mostly just like watching other taxis. He had to take one once for no other reason but to see what it was like on the inside. Wasted 10 fucking bucks. Almost went into torment. One hit. He occasionally paints his new burner number on shit, he's not creative. This probably is just the Willis wagon.
It's the Willis wagon. There's a fucking whiteboard duct taped to one of the seats. I'm sorry, duct taped to one of the fucking doors with a phone number on it.
Yup. This is the trashiest taxi.
You have ferried the sleaziest people in Chicago from A to B. Because you don't ask questions. You don't answer to anyone. You don't even have a fucking permit.
No, I'm a faster driver than the police, apparently. I don't need one.
so I can't actually call him to call the
You
cab.
can.
then.
You remember.
Oh, okay.
You remember the number that is on the whiteboard duct taped to the door.
Okay, I just hope that there was an actual phone or something. But yeah, okay, I call the number.
Checking your phone rings.
Willis Wagon's currently accepting rides for anybody with a party less than one, or no larger than one. How can I help you?
Yeah, party 1 pickup at the park.
Be right there. I head on over.
Recognize the voice.
No.
Back
I'm
to
in
the
business
park?
mode, man.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
I got some cash coming in on the side, guys. Scooch over a little.
Everybody be cool.
We get cozy.
Prognos, might want to cover up that whole armband thing.
What? Why?
People
I
don't
don't know.
like
It's
it.
kind of garish.
Oh.
We want to make this seem like a normal taxi. Sometimes people share a cab, but you got to be really friendly so they're okay with it.
All right.
putting forth all the effort. Wow.
He rips
Wait,
the
tries her best smile.
he rips the sleeves off his coat, and he's like, I don't really need these anyway. And then, but he keeps the hat on.
Hey, the hat looks. The hat is fashionable. It just has
Also
an
has a
eagle on it, right?
swastika on it.
It's pretty badass, man. I like the skull.
Right? When I
Oh,
killed,
he's Tottenkopf? Fuck.
like, when I killed the man who wore this hat, I was pretty astounded and surprised.
I can imagine he's wearing something like that. You'd think he's less of a pushover.
Well, I hit him with a jeep.
That'll do it.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Prognosis stat block, and I was like, shit, how did he kill the guy to get that coat? There's only one thing he can do that has any combat effectiveness. Lethal driving. It's not too hard to hit and run over a fleeing officer. But yes, his hat has a skull on it. A skull and a swastika. It is a very fine looking hat, though. In any event, you drive to the park. I should figure out which park in Chicago it is.
The Chicago Park.
You know,
of course.
that park.
The park of Chicago.
You know.
As soon as I see Jordan, just shit, this is a free ride.
Shit, fucking freebies. You guys are bleeding me dry.
Roll down the window. Get in, freeloader.
Hey, you know I'm good for it.
Well,
is
if it
there
ain't a
any
right
room for
hook.
me? Oh yeah, no, they dropped off Jim, so there is room. I scooch on in.
I'm gonna say that this is Humboldt Park, between West North Ave and North California Ave.
I'm going to go there on Google Maps right now and just tool around there. I'm going to find places to go, and I'm going to be like, I'm hiding under there.
That's dedication.
What's the name of the park?
Humboldt.
Humboldt. I can type it out. When in doubt, go to Honeybees.
Honeybees.
Honeybees is a location in
there's
the
a
setting.
bee.
It's a location
think-
in every setting.
What about
Ryan's?
Ry-
Oh yeah, dude. There are Ryans all over the country.
No.
Say what you will, but he's a shrewd businessman, and what he lacks in business acumen, he makes up for in an utter lack of scruples and an abundance of capital.
I may have drained the business of all their cash. It only cost me a couple humanity, but hey, it was worth it. I got like $3 million.
That's what happens when
Oh
you
my
just
God.
It's what happens when you roll a critical success on hacking, and it just happens to be that the bank account for Holiday Inn, the password for the bank account of Holiday Inn was password. Someone fucked up.
I looked up Humboldt Park, and the first thing I see is Chicago crime.
It's not a good park.
This place looks like goddamn Berglund Park. Holy shit.
Dark for dark business.
Hey man, Everdred is very kind-hearted for a crime boss.
On Google Images, the first category they give you, the first subcategory of images they give you is the Latin Kings. God damn it.
You know, I just picked this park out at random, but I can tell I made the right choice. This is Jib's home. Anyway. Moving on. What are you doing?
Oh, there's a cool little flower rotary area. That's nice. I would like to go back to my hovel. Wherever the hell that is.
I don't know. It's somewhere that's not too far away.
You direct me there, and I take you guys there. Anyone who's crashing there. So, where are we stashing Prognos?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. There's a Nazi in the car. I know about Nazis. Like, I don't need to roll for that, I don't think. Unless I do. Do I?
Do you have any dots in academics?
Oh shit, I don't, but I have 4 in intelligence.
Roll those 4 dots in intelligence. Don't take the untrained penalty because you have eidetic memory.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's
Also,
either
like, I've probably seen something around where, like, Nazis are bad.
Hey, did you
I
know
got 1
that
success.
Nazis are bad?
Rain apparently did not know this.
Rain lived in a sewer, so
That's fair. Like, you wouldn't
And
know
a
that
river.
Nazis are bad living in...
in a lake, other water and other watery environments.
Huh.
Anyway, Jordan, how'd you do?
What? 1 success.
1 success. Yeah, you know what Nazis are, basically. You know, Nazis, Holocaust, etc., etc.
Why are we riding with a Nazi?
it's complicated.
It's very complicated.
Very. I stopped following.
So I assume, well, who's Provost? Not Provost, wow. Prognos, explain it all akin to me.
Yeah, he gives you the lowdown. You actually roll intelligence and science.
What about investigation?
No, this is science.
What about investigation? Okay, no, I'm fine.
We're doing science here, and we're still alive.
3 successes.
3 successes. Did you take the appropriate -3 untrained penalty?
Untrained? No, I have 1 in science.
Cool. I just didn't know if you had any or not. Yeah, no.
Nope. Split
You
it up enough.
understand some of it. Like, you understand the basic principles of, like, chaos theory, the butterfly effect. If you can predict a certain number of things successfully, it makes it more likely for something based on those predictions to come true.
I saw that episode of JoJo, so.
I didn't know there was an
Or the
episode of
comic
JoJo about that, but yes.
Yep. There's a comic book. Anyways.
You get the basic gist of it. You have no idea how anyone would be able to successfully execute something like that.
While he's explaining this to me, I'm staring at him and figuring out what he's made out of.
Roll that sweet identify footage.
Ah, shit. What's the identify again? Intelligence plus...
I don't remember. I'll look it up. Put it in your character sheet.
It's 120. Yeah, that's what it is. But, let me go to page 120. 7.
Intelligence and crafts. You're like a craft.
Me too. Okay, let me put that in there as int plus craft. Dice pool, int craft. Gotcha. Or I'll just say what the dice pool is. That's great. 1 success.
1 success. Transparent aluminum. I don't know. Like something like oddly futuristic. So I'm gonna go with transparent aluminum because, you know, Star Trek or whatever.
Okay.
His coat is made out of leather, in case you were wondering.
I inquire about why he's made out of transparent aluminum.
Oh, so that I can survive the Eye of Eternity that lies in my heart.
Eye of Eternity?
Don't look at it. It's bad for you.
I will take your advice.
Good. None of the humans who looked into it survived. You're made of much sterner stuff, though, so it probably wouldn't kill you.
Maybe. Well, definitely wouldn't kill me, but let's not get into that.
Keck. Anyway, so you guys show up at Jordan's hideout, and you all crawl into the basement.
Well, do they? I mean,
I
you
would
all
like
want to
to.
come into my creepy dank basement? It's
Yes.
Prognosis is
I
gonna.
am not I'm not going to go into the creepy dank basement.
Prognosis is totally
I'm gonna
going
re-
into the creepy dank basement. That's where they kept him.
Great. Slide on your belly, folks.
Rain,
Oh shit, do we actually have to slide it on our belly?
you have to
Yes,
slide it on
there's
your
a-
belly.
Do I fit?
No, you don't.
Damn it.
You have the giant merit. You do not fit.
You guys gonna need me for anything, or are we setting up with another meet update in the future?
I need to get a better place.
Or just widen the
There's
window.
there's no one in the warehouse.
If the crows have moved on, I'm game for that.
If we hang around the warehouse, I feel like bad things might happen to the entire area around the warehouse, which might cause some investigation.
Then we move on.
Prognos shrugs. Whatever.
Well, I'm not sure if 4 Prometheans living in such close proximity would be too much for the city, but I don't know if I can get some help moving. Like, there is a door, it just doesn't work. It's jammed shut, and there's a pile of rubble on the other side of it.
Can we go to work on busting that shit up?
You definitely can.
All right.
Alright.
With the proper
I break out
expenditure
my
of
hammer.
experience points, you guys can upgrade this lair.
It does cost experience, though, yeah. That's the
Oh.
catch. But it'll be the group layer. Or can
How much would it cost to pump into it? And can we all put in a little bit?
Yeah, you guys
Yes.
can all put in a little bit.
How much
Is
would
it
we
haunted?
each have to put in?
It's not haunted, but it could be.
It is by me.
With the right upgrades, if we kill enough people with unfinished business in here,
Just bring us one of your cab fares.
Oh god.
Start up a Trevor business. Perfect.
So, oh god. So, oh Jesus Christ.
we just need enough spooky ghosts that nobody ever questions the wasteland effects. They have bigger issues.
So, how much is 1 dot in? It'd be 2 points of experience for 1 dot in a layer.
Right. How many dots do you have in lair right now?
Currently, I have 1, but it
Okay.
counts for multiple people joining. As you buy in as normal. The downside with and it just cumulatively adds to the layer.
Yeah.
The downside of buying in is that when you leave, because we will leave the layer, you basically lose 1 step from your experience points. So if you only buy in 1, you lose that 1 step when you leave, so you don't get any back.
Yeah. So it would cost 4 experience points to upgrade the lair from rating 1 to rating 2, which means it will have a door that right. Those dots get split between size and security. So
I'll
Marty,
throw in a dot for that.
let's say Marty, did you have the dot in size or security? I think you had it in security.
I had an insecurity, but that you arbitrarily made the front door not work, and I had to crawl in through a window, and I just rolled with it.
It's really fucking secure.
It is secure.
That being said, so like if you guys upgrade it to the second dot and expend 4 experience points distributed however you all deem fit, then this layer will gain either another dot in size or another dot in security. And if it gains a dot in size, then Jackie will be able to literally move into it.
I'll throw down 1. Everybody just want to throw in 1?
Yeah.
Throw in 1.
You guys spend the rest of the evening moving shit around in this horribly abandoned building and, like, you know, getting shit to work.
Can we use vitriol for this?
No.
No. Okay. Oh, that's only for transmutation.
Transmutations and Azoth.
Okay, not for Promethean merits, because layers are Promethean. All right. Yay! We got a
Cleans
bat
up pretty good.
Now a 2 dot. Oh, so now it's got 1 dot in size and 1 dot in security. Does 1 dot in size means it's comfortable enough for 1 person?
No, 1 dot in size means it's comfortable enough for 4 people. Like, it means that there are 4 specific rooms.
So we have size 2 now or size 1?
You have size 1. You have size 1
security.
and security 1.
Alright, I go find a box big enough to fill with enough dirt for me.
Well, I
So I
mean, you
can't
can just
put-
empty out the trunk. Oh, you need to find a box big enough to put the dirt in it.
Yep.
Roll wits and survival.
So it's gonna cost 6 experience to upgrade its security 1 more time, right?
Yeah. And then that will be in a very secure lair.
1 hit.
1 hit, you're able to find a large box. You find the box and
I fill it with dirt and clean out my trunk.
And then you pull out your gun.
And then I pulled out my gun. Oh no, here he goes again.
if you guys can upgrade this to size 2, you will take over the entire house.
I don't think we need size 2.
Our house.
I will tell you straight
in
up,
the middle of my...
this lair cannot be upgraded to size 3, which is a sprawling estate or vast network of tunnels. This is just.
I
this place is
start
not-
digging.
If,
Oh
if
my
we if
God.
we clear out the sewer of the sewer gators, though.
Sewer gators.
Nah, we just chain him up and upgrade our security.
I absolutely recommend that you guys try to enslave those sewer gators. Go for it.
Rain, that's a you problem.
In any event,
That's a problem for another day. After I
Prognos-
sleep off this concussion.
Prognos immediately claims one of the rooms.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Does anyone else want to? Does anyone else want to sleep alongside the Eye of Eternity? I didn't think so. He removes his coat,
What kind of...
hangs it up on something. What was that?
Can you see the Eye of Eternity when he moves his coat?
No. It's something that's
Okay.
hidden inside his body.
It's like his
Okay.
thing.
Gotcha.
Underneath the coat there is a shirt. He removes, like, he strips down to his pants basically and hangs up his hat, and he is a metal man.
How buff is he?
Let me show
How,
you.
can I roll to wolf whistle?
Let me show you like what he, like kind of what he looks like. Ignore
Please.
the arm apparati, and ignore the large lantern thing.
Okay.
But it looks kind of like this.
Cool.
I'd fuck that.
But just a little bit smoother on the metal bits.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to... What do I roll to pull off a successful wolf whistle?
Presence and expression.
Two successes.
You successfully wolf whistle.
I had to roll because I can't do it in real life.
Makes sense. He shrugs. Doesn't really notice. When he closes the door to his room, steam starts seeping in from underneath the door.
Whoa.
An odd glowing light.
What's he building in there? I don't think it's a playhouse for the children.
Anyway, Jackie, you got the dirt. Any other plans? Any other plans?
How visible are, like, I've at this point healed all my bashing. You know, I got my nice dirt place to hang out and get that Pyros back. I'm gonna pop 2 Pyros to get rid of 2 of my lethal.
Do you have regeneration?
Yep.
Yep. Then you do that.
And then, if I don't look too visibly fucked up, I'm gonna go do my taxi thing.
Go do some taxi thing, man. You make money.
Too busy earning.
Hey, Jackie.
Yeah? What's up,
You
Jordan?
you heading out to taxi?
That's the plan.
Well, listen, I've been thinking about starting up a sort of a side business. If you ever have any clients that seem in the need of discreet messenger or courier, send them my way.
Alright, yeah, man, let's, shit, if I end up driving by the Staples, I'll end up, like, rifling around, see if I can get some used paper from their, or some paper from their dumpster. We can make you up some cards, I'll stick them in the back seat of the taxi.
Maybe not anything incriminating. I don't
No,
know.
no, you don't say anything incriminating, you just say it's a courier service. Like, look, man, this is the year 2010. If people want something to be, people don't care about it getting noticed, they'll just email it or whatever that shit is. I don't use the computers. If they don't want it to know, they'll keep it offline. And honestly, if you don't want people to know what you're doing, that's what you use the courier for. Got the postal service otherwise.
Exactly. And good luck getting a job there.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, if you want to get some cards.
Out of character anger.
So I guess, should you want to make up the cards? Would they let you do the cards there, or should we just do them later?
Oh no, man! I was just gonna go. Shoplift some paper and bring it to you. That's your business. I've done enough on that.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, great then. Thanks, Jackie.
Happily. I head on off to do my taxi thing.
And with that, lend a hand courier service comes into being.
Just lend a hand.
It sounds so legit.
It's pretty legit. It's got like 8
Need
legit.
a helping
points.
hand.
Lend a hand. Anyway.
We'll give you one because we only got one.
All right, Aiko, Rain, do you guys have any more business for the evening?
I kind of half pathetically ask Rain if I can share their living quarters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, buddy.
She even kind of takes off her puffy bag lady coat and like sets it on the ground like a shitty blanket.
I was about to say, hopefully someday you guys will have some furniture, but that day is not today.
Courier service. We'll get some cash in soon.
I mean, I've been living in the sewer, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Honestly, now that we know these bikers are such pushovers, we could totally knock that place over for the register someday if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, just let
That
me
seems
heal up.
kind of rude.
You
Maybe
guys
we
could
should-
totally commit some theft.
They're
Maybe-
rude dudes, man.
They are rude, but maybe we should hold off on antagonizing the humans. Just for a little while, maybe let the anger settle.
You're
yeah,
right.
if we... That's sort of deal where we'd have to be going in armed anyway. You don't want them disquieted and riled up when that happens. Working on intimidation there. I'll keep an eye out for other people who might deserve it then.
Yeah, they don't strike me as bad dudes. They're just rough dudes.
The Unfleshed are so weird.
Oh,
Or any
Jackie,
taxi
sorry about
passengers
the terribly botched fight earlier.
It's alright. I made more money than I would in that pool game. Guy was kicking my ass.
Well, there's
Ah,
that.
shit. That's actually... You know what? That's probably gonna be what they are. I get some cardboard out of a recycling dumpster that that isn't too dirty, and I bring him that. I realize shoplifting from a place with security cameras is not a good plan when you generate disquiet.
Awesome, some cardboard.
I posted
It's
that
time
for a
arts
reason.
and crafts.
Well, Jordan gets to work on his single-handed calligraphy.
Oh, God. It's rough business.
I mean, if you need someone who has nice handwriting, I'm your boy.
And then lend a hand.
Yeah,
was-
I have no... Handwriting would be expression, right? Yeah.
Handwriting would be expression.
I'm bad at that. My fingers are all like, they're used to gripping things tightly and not letting go, not delicate pencil movements.
Well, not just that, but like, like, as far as your Nefri logic is concerned, why would it matter how pretty the fucking writing is? It says I deliver packages and don't ask questions. What more do they
My
want
words
from
are-
me?
My words are pure intelligence. It should not matter how they look. It's basically how a doctor feels every time he writes a prescription.
Anyway, I think that'll do for this episode of the Green Angel Chronicle. You guys now have a living prognostication device.
Pretty good.
Oh, great.
Who was also a Nazi, sort of.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's not as bad as what I thought was coming through.
What did
It's
you?
a lot. It's gentlemanly. At least it's gentlemanly.
There was no Cthulhu. We're good.
Lend a hand.
This
This makes me look like
Pidge,
I'm
I
begging.
see no difference between this and your normal handwriting.
I'm holding up a cardboard sign that says "Lend a hand." I'm basically just begging for change.
If you bring Jackie that, he's not gonna put it in his taxi.
Why not? Don't be a pussy. This guy seems legit.
Sorry, man. It's my business. My business is just getting up. I'm all for supporting yours, but who Willis Wagon associates with speaks of its integrity as a company, and if people see that, they're not going to think I'm very professional.
Oh my god.
So
Can I roll to do better?
no, that was Rain's attempt. That wasn't.
No,
Echo's
yeah.
attempt.
Yeah,
Spend willpower.
Rain is barely literate. Like, she knows her alphabet, and that's about it.
So, God damn it. So yeah, Aiko, give me that sweet dexterity and expression roll.
Alright.
I do another one beside just to see who does better. I get one success. You like this? I drew an outline.
I didn't get any hits.
Oh
It looks
no.
like it's coming out of the page.
Out of 3 even.
Yeah, you guys compare notes, and between the two of you, you get 1 success. You successfully make 5 lend a hand business cardboards.
This is harder than I thought.
If they look remotely functional, I put them in the back of my taxi.
They
It's
look
got
to-
like
They look totally functional. Like, I mean, you could probably play off the fact that they're made out of cardboard and be like, it's recycling, you know?
what do they have for the how are they getting in contact with you?
It's like lend a hand, contact, like, Marty, what does it say for contact? Does it just say Jordan Diviscovi phone number?
I don't have a cell phone, and I'm pretty sure this place does not have a landline.
Oh, I thought
So
that
just-
you had a burner. Like, the beautiful thing about the year 2010 is that track phones are cheap, and you can just
Oh, yeah.
fucking buy that shit.
Fair enough. I have
I'm-
a burner.
Even
Right
if
before
you,
the
even if you have
smartphone.
0 dots in resources, you can just grab a fucking track phone.
I'll grab a fucking track phone and give them my track phone number, and I'll always leave it on and plugged in, pure business phone. It's like the bat line.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I will tell you if someone calls you for lend a hand courier. And then
Lend a hand courier, a helping hand, and a silent mouth.
Oh, very nice. And then you will have to deliver a package from A to B, and perhaps you will be accosted or not accosted.
Oh man, I love the GTA missions.
I was thinking more like Shadowrun.
I love the Shadowrun missions too. I've never played that either.
You are suddenly it is dark. You may be eaten by Halloweeners. Anyway, I think that'll do for this session of the Green Angel Chronicle. Y'all get 5 experience points for completing a part of the plot.
Yay!
You now have Prognos. So he can here are the 3 things that he can do. He can dictate the outcome of very simple probability things. Number 2, if you don't know what to do next, he can try to figure out what the next step is. There is always a chance that he will fail and send you in a completely fucked up direction. And if you have a goal, he can tell you how many links in the chain there are and what each of the links is.
Probably start harassing him pretty early on about how to improve and expand my business. How do I acquire more capital?
This is, you have someone who can tell you the future, and this is what you want to know.
Well, yeah, man. Expand physical. Figure it's simple and straightforward.
I've got a question brewing, but I'll wait for next session. I've written it down.
So you don't forget. Oh, good.
I was about to say, everybody write down your questions for Prognos. And if you
I've
feel
been
like,
taking notes.
and if you feel like, watching him do his voodoo, go right ahead. But I cannot promise that it will end well for you.
Vote for bonus XP?
About to say, everybody vote for bonus XP.
Rain for opening a gateway between worlds.
Jordan for the many ill-attempted fight moves. It was admirable.
I second that. That was really funny.
It wasn't just really funny, like, you got Prognos, Aiko, and Rain out of there relatively safe.
Yeah, you kind of saved us. Good distraction.
At least, yeah, once the fight happened, we were outside, so fleeing was always an option then. It's hard to flee if we're inside. More options. I vote for... if there's a tie, no one gets any, right?
If there's a tie, then I get to choose.
Okay, then I vote for Rain as well. Because, God... Like, I actually said this, I'll type what I typed to Drax earlier, because I feel like sharing it. I gotta open up the message thing again. So, Rain loves to fuck things up, but I cannot stay mad at her. Like, it's just too natural. It's very good character. Cat smiling. Like, I've been in games where the character loves to just fuck with shit, just fuck things up. And there was one girl who wore a top hat in the last World's Darkness game, and she was sort of like that, but in a lot more directly annoying way, albeit. Point is, her character was bad and I didn't like it. Yours is quite the opposite and it's great.
Thank you.
So,
she's an anarchist.
Yes.
Anarchy in the UK! So I'm gonna give it to Rain just because, yes, no. Rain fucks everything up in a most delightful way.
Thanks, fam. Maybe I'll
And
use this experience point to get empathy.
it's not a bad investment. And
Don't lie to yourself or Jesus.
Aiko, could you...
I need at least one.
Cap, could you send me a message with Aiko's refinement? I've forgotten what it is.
Oh, sure. Oh, come on.
So it's 10 experience to level
An attribute
up
from
to.
1 to 2. Yeah.
What I say? And to get that third dot in the layer, it would be
6.
6? Oh.
Okay.
Having a, you know what? After that biker attack, I kind of feel like having a really secure layer might be wise.
It's not a bad idea.
Bikers like to spread the word, like, hey, these fuckers, you see him,
I'd
fuck 'em up.
I'd throw in a dot of experience for that.
All right. Anyone else for the upgrade for one more experience?
I'll spend
thing?
a dot.
I'll catch up the.
Yeah, I'll throw one in.
Okay, so that's you guys throw in 3, and I throw in a total of 3 experience as well. Or is that how that works? Or do we all have to spend it? I guess. I don't know how it works.
I mean, if you all, if it comes out to 6, it doesn't matter who expends how much.
Okay.
Okay.
But keep track of how you've spent by, like, next to the layer, so I will...
So it's 2 in size, 3 in security?
No, it's 1 in size, 2 in security.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, I don't imagine we'll be leaving this, or parting... No, we're not going to be parting ways, so...
I mean,
I don't
worst
think
case
we will
scenario, there's just a layer left behind, a very well-starked layer left behind for somebody else.
Yeah. Well, it's like they have a whole thing about how if you split from the group, the way you divide out the layer, the combined layer XP.
Oh my god, no,
Something.
fuck that.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, if this layer gets destroyed, then those experience points are just lost. But, like, having a layer get destroyed is really, really tricky business. Like, even if someone burns this building down, you guys can still just hide in the burnt out remains. You'll just lose all your furniture and shit. Oh no, our amenities. Oh wait, we're Prometheans. Fuck amenities. That being said, it would be really nice if you guys got this place attached to the electrical grid.
Maybe
If for
we'll be
no
able
other
to...
reason than to have some faulty wiring for emergencies.
Right?
That's what I was thinking.
Shove a fucking fork in the fucking outlet.
Someone draw a bath and get me a toaster.
Like, that bathtub is basically Jordan's bed.
Well, I mean, I know a thing or two about medicine, and that sounds like medicine to me.
It's a medicine to a Promethean. Anyway, one more thing. Jordan, Jackie, and Aiko gain 1 vitriol for doing refinement-related things. Sorry, Rain, you didn't have much opportunity to interact with humans.
That's okay.
Other sessions will be much more human-heavy, and then y'all better shit your pants. Because this is the scariest thing.
Oh, you got it.
I'm already shitting.
I've never stopped.
Oh, God.
Okay, so...
Just sit cross-legged and it propels you upwards into a hovering state.
I'm in the stratosphere, propelled by my own shit.
I salute you.
Thank you. Witness me.
So, if I want to get a 3-dot transmutation...
Yeah.
It costs different if I'm spending vitriol or experience?
No, it costs the same amount. If you are
Okay.
trying... So, like, if you don't have a 1-dot transmutation in that same school, then it costs more. And if you don't have a 2-dot transmutation, it costs even more. And if it's not in your refinement, it costs even more.
Oh shit, I think those are both in Sensorium. Oh shit. Okay.
I've got a ton of stuff to go through for. Expect some annoying messages from me.
That sounds fine. That sounds absolutely fantastic. I love
Alright, cool.
getting asked rules questions. Because
I've also got all these drawings that I did during the session. Like a lot of them. So I'll scan or take pictures of.
Yes. Yeah, because I want to see him.
I want to see Rain arm in arms with Prognos.
I didn't draw that one out yet. I did write it down though. I wrote down a bunch.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm dipping. Later, fam.
There you
See
go.
ya.
Have a good night, folks.
Have a good night. Fun game, everybody.
Yes.
See you next
good
week.
game. Good night, everyone.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Good game. Good game.